Well, at the very least, we should take Corsica at some point. Yeah, Ferrara and Milan is not going to be too big of a deal. It was kind of bad before when they had Venice, because Venice probably would have taken over as war leader. If it's just Ferrara and Milan, it shouldn't be too bad. I want to do that before we lose the claim, which means pretty much doing it now. Let's try and get and land on Sardinia first. No, look, I don't want to slow this. I don't want to slow roll this. I want to just get this done and move on to a different achievement. It's already taken longer than I thought it would anyway. I would have been done by now if this hadn't happened. Okay, declare war. Ferrara, Milan, Bohemia will protect them. Bohemia is still landlocked. I don't need to worry. Declare war. Of course, I suppose Bohemia could have... Oh, Bohemia decided not to join. Of course, what I didn't realize is Bohemia could have become war leader. That would have been bad. Do Timurids. Just remember about their horde traditions and you'll be fine. As long as you treat them like a horde, they'll be easy enough to deal with. In other words, try not to fight them on their land, fight them on yours. Now the question is, do I want to go and just ping pong over here? I don't really want to because my manpower is horrible, but... Speaking of manpower, I have ducats, I have low manpower, we know how we deal with this. And that is by building Shamshir infantry. Of course, the downside is that until we actually build that Muslim dual infantry, it's just going to stay there forever. Which I hate. Of course. Of course you rose up twice in this 2.8% province. Oh, hey Ferrara. I didn't see you there. Please don't eat me. Oh wow, I don't actually have enough to... Make a blockade... Oh, okay. Because it's doing all that. As long as it's doing Corsica, that's all that matters. Some days I am not smart. But no, Timurids are the smartest option. I mean, you want to expand east straight away, like as fast as you can. That's one of the things that I basically didn't do. You know, you want to chew through Africa really hard and go east. Once you've dealt with the Mamluks, then it's real easy. Just east, always east. Well, it's not easy, but it's not all that difficult either. Well, I assumed it would be after 1500 for Arcturus. if he's thinking of taking on Timurids. Yeah, I'd rather gain the prestige at this stage, thank you. Yay, 10 years of nationalism, yay, yay. Though it only added 5 years, so. But it only added up to the 10-year mark. Didn't add any, it just, it's kind of good. Do I want any diplomatic ones? The answer is no. I don't give a shit about diplomacy. Like, I kind of do, don't get me wrong, because if I get France as an ally, everything's fantastic. But, yeah. Getting France as an ally. Trust -3. Yeah, it's just not going to happen. Like, if I wanted to slow roll, I'd go to here and here. Actually, I'd do diplomatic ideas first to get the diplomatic tech cost down. Well, I don't really care about the diplomatic tech cost. And then I just use the might of France to deal with Castile. That'd be the easiest way to do this achievement, just get France as an ally. It's what I've been trying to do for this entire game, but I've not had the best luck with it. Could we maybe get this, please? Like, you're blockaded and everything, and this guy's doing better. Oh, I know what the problem is. I stuck my good war general on. Okay, cool. 100%. Thank you. Full annex. Thank you. Okay. For that. Bohemia will ask for it back because it's not. Actually. Alright, 15 should be enough to deal with any kind of rebels that are over there, which is good. And things will go really nicely. Oh, I hope France just doesn't start to wipe peace. Good. That's it. France and Castile can no longer be friends from here on out. They won't go back to friendly at the very least. And yeah, the competing great power and border friction alone will pretty much stop them. That's great. That's fantastic. How stupid is this? This is what I don't like about that once your provinces thing. -11 for Gascon, Languedoc, Toulouse, Tau, Bern, and Laborde. Alright, let's switch it over. Where was it? -76 because of Navarra. Like, yeah, I get it. Navarra's like, what, a 3 base tax? Maybe it's an important center of trade or something, but it just doesn't make much sense to me at all. Alright, so we don't need to worry about Castile-France alliance anytime soon. Especially, ugh, I just want to see a white peace. I really wanted to see France take something. But France didn't get any of its border provinces sieged. Still, I think it is extraordinarily unlikely. Oh, really? Friendly again? Come on. It shouldn't go from hostile to friendly. That's... Seriously? It's 13 in friendly. Okay, well, never mind what Bane was saying, because it obviously was wrong. I can't deal with Castile. He's too strong. Yeah. Even if I got over there and warred him right now, with no claim, well, I could get a claim. I don't think I could deal with him. If I won Naples, well, apart from, you know, Ottomans being forever in debt, I'd be able to get Ottomans involved. If I war Castile, not so much. Distant war. Apparently distant war. It's not a distant war? Okay. It doesn't matter, I highly doubt Ottomans will be able to do anything. Maybe they'll be able to come over into Naples and help there. I can't war Castile like this. No way. Not with my manpower so low. And he'll have morale and discipline. $783 manpower. 28,000 troops. It's suicide. Suicide. I was going to hope that war was going to go for a little bit longer, but unlucky. Okay. Wow, at -23. Normally it takes -30 for them to be really upset with me. Bohemia hasn't asked for it back, which is a little strange. Castile's spazzing out again. How do I ship... Whoa, how are they allied with Portugal again already? Is it only 10 years? If it's only 10 years, they're going to get a France alliance soon, and that's just going to be back at square one. What? How did it get to 77? What? It was at 19 3 months ago, and now it's at 77. Are you serious? Okay, he desires all the same provinces, and it's -40 instead of -11. I don't understand this game. I don't understand that aspect of this game. The AI is just... ugh. You know what I should have done? I should have sold one of these. Oh, I couldn't have sold one of these because they're not the right culture. Yeah, there's no way to get France any of that. Same dynasty, Jesus. Diplomatic points next again. I'm not too good at this. Okay, I know I'm not going to be using diplomatic points. So, for tech, for ideas, so I should be using it for tech. No, France won't buy it. There's no way. It's not the right culture, it's not the right religion. There's no way that France would buy any of this. So there's not even a point in trying it. Let me show you. No way, no how. Ugh. Yeah. Does not accept culture, not the same religious group. Now, they will accept Catalan, Roussillon, and I know that they will. Because Catalan, if I have a look, I think it's Catalan. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Wait, what? Damn it, I'm wrong. Really, Basque is its own culture group? Yep, I'm wrong. I could have sworn that that was part of this, but my bad. So yeah, there's no way. Even Basque, they won't accept Navarra. Nothing I can do. About the only thing I could do is take something like Navarra or Vizcaya or Roussillon, any of these, and pray that France fabricates a claim, and the moment that they fabricate a claim, give it to them. At that point, it'll be a Castile core that France has. Hell of a thing to engineer, though. Oh, science. I wonder why not. Can't be number of great power allies. Well, maybe it could be, but no, surely not. I need to at least get to Miltech 10. I need to take either offensive or defensive. This is a sticky, prickly position that I am in. Very sticky position. I was hoping Naples would get a little bit bigger so that Castile wouldn't take over as war leader. But I'm pretty sure even with Naples like this, Castile will still be war leader there. I don't want to play the long game. I want to play the short game. Ah, of course, we're Western. I'm like, how can I see all this? Western. Alright. Hey Phil CGM, good to see you. Wait, didn't I? No, I was going to make you Catholic. I cannot currently. Am I seriously gonna have to spend? Fine, whatever. Bane, what are you doing? The stupidest thing you have to do in this game sometimes. Yeah, that's true. You reckon they're willing to try it again, though? Wow, no wonder they want province. God. Look, there's ways that I can tackle Castile without France, especially now that France has better allies. So before, France's allies were Castile and Portugal, basically. And Portugal was friends with Castile and France, and Castile was friends with Portugal and France. There was nothing I could do to separate them. Now, Hungary, Switzerland, and Portugal. I can war someone else with the intention of losing, or at least, not maybe the intention of losing, but the intention of getting to white peace. Alright? I can wait until they're white peaceable, or pretty close to white peace. I can war Castile. I can wait 2 months in that war with Castile, and then white peace France. Like, while I go and enjoy all of Castile's provinces. Basically, that's the only options that I have. And it's not a bad option. I mean, France will come down here, they'll occupy these, which means that when I war Castile, Castile won't be able to siege these. It'll be too late, they'll already be occupied by France. At that point, I just basically wait. Peace out, France, land my troops smack into Castile. It's doable, it's just not ideal. Not even close to ideal. Do we still have that? No, we lost him. You're not bad though. Alright, we should, hopefully... Yeah, see what I mean? Now we've just got Shamshir available. We're never going to see the Muslim dual infantry again. It's so bad that I have to do that. But... the game's a bit funny sometimes. Yeah, so 11 isn't a really big technology level. So we can take a quick break from tech and instead focus on ideas. As such, we're going to take defensive, I think. Like, Esprit de Corps is far better than this military drill, but morale is so huge and very important early on. But this shock plus fire plus prestige plus siege ability. Ah, it's so good. Offensive is amazing. Gives me forced march as well. Where's defensive? Not just extra siege ability. No, we're going to take it for now. Be able to get a naval force limits modifier up. What do you do? Yeah. Desert warfare won't be too bad, but still, it's not going to be good. Alright, so now that we've got our plan sorted, no, we're going to chill here until that's done. And then we're going to go down and hit the Mamluks again. What the heck is Jazz doing over here? Ah, he pieced out earlier. Okay, that makes sense. I'll be better ready for... God, could we not? So much for 3 stability, huh? Yeah, quantity is brilliant as well. They're all really nice. I think the only one I've never ever gone for is I don't think I've ever really gone for aristocratic. Just because it seems like yeah, I know if you do it really early and rush down it, you can get this really quick, and that's great. It does eventually save you mill points, but yeah, it's just crap. And none of it's like, not really any of it's, whatever they call these, any good either. It's just, why would you take this? Like, maybe the plus quality ideas, but then quality ideas is hardly the best either. Like, it's pretty average. Discipline plus 7.5 is not, but yeah. I think if you went down here and went down economic for that amazing discipline boost, plus offensive,